Collective. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I hope everybody's having a good day, a good night, or whenever you see this. It is Intuitive Tay coming through with the next, whenever you see this. It's a late night, y'all, so I want to do something different. I want to do, like, naughty tarot. Since it's late night. Well, early morning is late night type shit. So let's see. This is a general message. All zodiac signs, sun, moon, rising, Venus. We just had an Aquarius full moon. So some of you guys could have been affected by that very extremely. Could have been extra tired. Could have been very irritable. Littlest things would have pissed you off. You know, Aquarius shit. Release. Maybe you guys need to release some things too. In this full moon. Write some things down and release it. Let some things go. Alright. So let's get it. Oh shit. What is some collective messages for late night? What are some collective messages for late night? Weekend. How would a weekend be? How would my collective weekend be? Obsessions. What else? What else? I know I'm not perfect. Is somebody gonna tell you how much they love you? I know I'm not perfect. What else for the weekend for my collective? Oh, honey. Just because I offer you love don't mean I want you. That's for some of y'all. What's understood don't have to be explained. Could be dealing with a water sign. Won't waste your time. Two more for the collective weekend. So somebody is definitely obsessed with you sexually, guys. Like they know they not perfect, or they basically know they not shit, but they just like, since I know I'm not shit, you know I'm not shit. You can know this person ain't shit, or they know you know they ain't shit. Oh shit. Ghosting. So somebody could be ghosting you, or you ghosting somebody. I cannot make this shit up. What? You gonna clarify? It's for the weekend. Weekend. Okay, I think this might be the one. Then we got faking like I'm over you. And then we got dreams, fairy tales, otherworld, 3D. So you can be drinking about this person. Then we got emotional stability. Emotional stability. So somebody could need emotional stability. But let's see. I'm doing something different today. Let's do this first. Let's do this first. All right. So why is obsessions here for the weekend for my collective? Who is obsessed with my collective? Why is obsessions here for the weekend for my collective? Obsession. Somebody may either try to get to you, because it's like what's understood don't need to be explained. I won't waste your time. So it could be like somebody is obsessed with you, but you kind of like know, or maybe that's just what they do, or maybe you know that this person is obsessed with you, and maybe they could tell you like, I won't waste your time, I won't hurt you, I won't betray you. Like, stop acting like that. Somebody could tell you, like, stop acting like that. Why is obsessions here for my collective for the weekend? Why is obsessions here for my collective? Ready to take control. So whoever obsessed with you is ready, so-called ready now to take control, okay? I feel like maybe you guys met off of like a fling type of situation, and it kind of ended up going farther. And now it could be either like one person don't like one person more, or one person just not as interested, or just don't want to be bothered with the other person. One person can also talk too much as well. I was watching something, and this man said, I watch podcasts a lot, or skits, like little short skits of podcasts, because I cannot watch hour-ass shows. I get so bored. I mean, hour podcasts. I can watch an hour show, but not an hour podcast. But, okay, so the one dude was saying, he was like, sometimes people talk too much at the beginning of a relationship. He was basically talking about women, but I'm going to say people, because sometimes people do talk too much. It ain't always about women. But he said basically women talk too much at the beginning of a relationship. So, like, this is giving me, like, maybe you could have told somebody about, like, maybe somebody being obsessed with you. You could have told somebody you had a hard relationship. You was dealing with somebody who was very difficult to deal with. And it's kind of like maybe you was actually telling this person how to treat you instead of, like, confiding in them, if that makes sense to y'all. So why is what's understood ain't got to be explained? Why is that here? For the weekend, love. Young love, young love. Twin flame approaching. So whoever it is, they feel like they can just come back in your life. You look. They feel like they can just come back in their life, in your life whenever. Like, whenever I'm available to come and collect his life, I'm coming. Like, no, oh shit. Didn't expect these to fall out. So we got hearts that speak the same language, caught up in my emotions, and the emotions and fairy tales do exist. So maybe this your twin flame, or maybe this person you got a strong bond, because everybody ain't dealing with a twin flame, but it could definitely be somebody that you got a strong bond with, like unbreakable bond. I'm seeing like maybe this could be like a soul tie twin flame, or like a karmic soulmate twin flame. So it could be like maybe hard to let go, but maybe this person feel like, you know what it is. Like, what's understood ain't got to be explained. You know how it's laying with us. You know how it's going with us. Look, you know how it's laying with us. You know how it's going with us. That just fell into my lap. Okay, well, I won't waste your time here for the weekend, love. Weekend. For the weekend vibes for my collective. Won't waste your time. Why is that here? A deep spiritual awakening. So this person is probably just now starting to, if y'all broke up, I don't know, say y'all broke up yesterday, or say y'all broke up, I don't know, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, a year ago, whatever. And it's kind of like now this person is starting to believe that, like, maybe you was spiritual at a point in time, or maybe you just was into, like, I don't know, spirituality. Maybe you was into tarot. Maybe you was just into, like, you know, crystals, bracelets, third eye type of things. It could be a whole different astrology. It could be levels to this shit, for real, for real. And maybe this person at a point in time didn't believe, like, you know, maybe I had somebody tell me that they didn't believe in karma. So maybe like you had somebody like that don't believe in like maybe the upper level or the higher level of spirituality, or they just don't believe that a person could be that on walking earth, if that makes sense. So, but it's kind of like, since you ain't been around, my voice sound bad. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, but since you ain't been around, it's kind of like this person is starting to like understand spirituality, or they start to get like an intuition, or they start to think more clearer, and it could have been because you like was either like speaking life into them, or making them feel like knowledgeable, like they felt some type of woo-ha with you. Like, say if you was dealing with a woman or dealing with a man, and it's kind of like you made this person feel like a man. You made this man feel like, when I come home or when I come over, it's sunshines and bells, okay? Like, it can't get any peaceful, because that's what I heard a man want, is peace. And then it could be like, if you're dealing with a woman, it's like, you know, she was very consoling, you know, you came over, it was like a home, you could, you know, I heard sometimes people say that if somebody can fall asleep around you, they're very comfortable around you. So like maybe fellas, you go over this person's house and you fall asleep over there and it's comfortable. Like you like the vibe, you like the energy. It's no like worries with you when you with this person. Like you know this person won't waste your time. That's what I'm getting. All right, why I know I'm not perfect here for my collective for the weekend. I know I'm not perfect. My collective. Past guilt, past actions, and behaviors. So this person know they not perfect. They know they got some things that they got to handle. I feel like maybe at a point in time they did used to, like, this is what they did. Either they, like, went through life hurt. I feel like some of y'all got, like, a trauma bond, too. Like, some of y'all bond through, like, life experiences and how life was hard or how people treated you as a kid or how you didn't have. So look, I used to date somebody and they used to be like, you know, maybe they didn't have, their parents didn't really go school shopping for them. Like, you know, they kind of like had to go by themselves. Like, or if their parents did go school shopping for them, it'd be like $200 or they wouldn't have like the latest thing. So it's kind of like it could be like this person base life off the now from the past. So basically how they was raised as a child, they bring it into their adult life. And they know that some of their past actions and behaviors has caused them to lack self-esteem or lack momentum in life. So they like, I know I'm not perfect. You know I'm not perfect. But it's kind of like this person could want you to accept them for who they are. Like, it's take me as I am type shit, Mary J. Blige. Like, or have nothing at all. Like, somebody is basically wanting you to either accept me, take me as I am, or have nothing at all. And that's what it is. Because you know I'm not perfect. And you know shit happens. So why is water sign here for my collective? For the weekend, love. Why is water sign here? You could be dealing with a water sign, moon, sun, rising, Venus. Water sign. Why is that here? Why is water here? Social media got me in trouble. So you could be dealing with a water sign. Okay. And maybe social media got them in trouble. Maybe they feel like they got caught up dealing with social media. Maybe they used to hurt. I saw somebody, I don't know, hurt. Some people take offense where if you're in a relationship and you hurt somebody else's stuff. They don't like that. Some people don't like you hurt. Some people feel like it's social media. What the fuck I'm supposed to do on this motherfucker? It is like and heart motherfucking shit. What else I'm supposed to do? But some people may feel like, you know, you overstepping your boundaries doing that, especially in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, you definitely feel like your partner should not be liking any other loving posts, hard eyes, none of that shit. You feel like, it should be boundaries in a relationship. And I agree. It should be boundaries. Especially dealing with social media because it's such a provoking type of thing, you know? A man could see a woman in a bikini and a dress and, you know, feel like it's just something to look at, you know? That's how a man say it. A woman might be like, what are you doing? Why are you liking that? You know, if that's the type of woman you want, you know, women take things for, it's kind of like men sometimes make women's self-esteem low because it's kind of like they want a certain type of lady or that's what they look at. But they say, oh, no, that's what I just like. That's what I look at. But it's kind of like this woman try to be that person for you. Even though you say that's just what you look at, they know sometimes you want that fantasy. It's like a fantasy. Like somebody could be having fantasies or just do things, you know, because they like, this is social media. This is the fantasy world. This is illusions. This is what it make it look like. You know, just because I like it don't mean I want it. That's because somebody is a manipulator too. Like I'm getting like somebody manipulates you emotionally, collective. Like they know how to ruffle your feathers. How about that? Why is a ghost in here? It's complicated. Hearts to speak the same language again. So you and this person definitely got a strong bond. Okay, y'all just may not be seeing eye to eye right now. Maybe everything ain't glitter as gold, but it's definitely I'm gonna take this one because we already seen this. So it's complicated. So that's maybe why this person ghosts you, or why you ghost this person, collective. It could be that, you know, y'all just don't want to deal with each other. It could just be too much stress on one another. You know, ghosting could be a whole bunch of things. Maybe somebody going through, you know, self-esteem issues, or problem financially, or misery don't love company. Ghosting could be a whole bunch of things. Don't always think emotionally like, oh, they're ghosting me because they don't want to deal with me, or they're ghosting me because, you know, I said something, or you may feel like you said something, and it's not always you. It's not always you, because the passion is still there. It's just sometimes love blockages get in the way, and ghosting could be a love block. So it could be a water sign that know they're not perfect, do things on social media, ghost you, and say that it's complicated. I'm getting guilt trip here. I'm getting a water sign. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't want to say Cancer and Scorpio because Pisces are like, they are the victimizer ones. They are the ones who kind of like sometimes play victim, I would say. So either you could be dealing with you could deal with a water sign. Any water sign can play victim. Any water sign can actually emotionally manipulate you as well. The difference is Pisces does it victimizing, Scorpio does it sexually, and Cancer does it emotionally. So that's the difference. When water signs try to manipulate you, Scorpio will manipulate you sexually, a Pisces will manipulate you by playing the victim, and a Cancer manipulates you emotionally by making them seem like you're not, like they don't know what you're talking about, like they don't understand. And you can agree to a disagree. I mean, we don't always have to agree on how we feel about each sign. But love y'all. Okay. I cannot make this shit up. So why is this here? I feel like this is the you collective. This is like, I cannot make this shit up. Like, why? Like, what? A lot of whys. Why I can't make this shit up for my collective? Love drought. So who drinking? Somebody overly drinking. Somebody overly smoking. That could be an obsession too. That it's time to take the lead and put your habits to the side, meaning put your money, the sex, the drugs, put that to the side for a second and try to take the lead and be the main person in your life, okay? You maybe when you get these drugs in you, or you start to, you know, want these type of addictions, or, you know, dependencies, it kind of like shifts your focus, okay? But my lifeline, I can't make this shit up. So maybe this person drinks, or maybe you drink, collective. And when you drink, you think about this person. Like, it's hard to not think about this person. That's why I can't make this shit up. Because it's like inevitable. Like, you think about this person every time you drink. It's to the point where I feel like, why do I can't make this up. Like, I think about you so much. Like, you know, that's what and then this is, you're my lifeline, I can't lose you. So it's definitely when somebody get a little bit of alcohol in them, a little substance in them, they definitely feeling like, oh yes, this is the one. I need this, I need her, I need him. How do I get back? But it's kind of, I feel like stagnant energy. Even though they drink and think about you, I feel like they never even, like, you may not even know this person is doing this. That's how, like, opposite y'all could be. Like, you may not even know that this person is drinking and thinking about you. You may feel like this person is over you, collective. But it's like, no, this person, it ain't dead. This is still revival. Like, we are still, something ain't over. So if you thought something was over dealing with somebody, it's not. It could be that your person is ready to release their burdens or their past to come to you, but some of y'all got trust issues. I can feel it. Somebody got trust issues and they don't want to admit it, or they got trust issues with this person, but they don't want to let this person go. So why is all honey here? Oh, shit. I just saw a dark night of the soul. Why is all honey here? Back to the good old times. So maybe that's what y'all used to call each other. Honey, baby, sweetie, pie, lovey, kissy, whatever. Back to the good old times. Somebody is ready to stir the pot. Somebody is tired of the pot boiling. They ready to stir. They ready to put the motherfucking noodles in. Okay, they ready to put that spaghetti on. They ready to put that rigatoni, or I don't know, shrimp, whatever, however you boil water or whatever you boil. It's like I'm tired of the all when we gonna see each other, the next meet and greet. It's kind of like I'm ready. But all honey, when is it gonna happen? I know you can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up either. But when we gonna go back to the good old time? I'm in my head. I'm thinking about it. I'm drinking on it. I'm pondering on it. I'm trying to surrender it, but it's when I get to this substance, it makes me think about it again. Y'all could be mirroring each other too. Like you can think about this person, they can think about you. Just because I offer you love don't mean I want you. Why is that here? Why is that here? That's for some of y'all. Just because I offer you love don't mean I want you. That hurt. Ouch. Soul bond. Okay, so just because I show I care don't mean I care. Is that what it said? Look, hearts to speak. You and this person have like the same. Y'all definitely have a strong ass chemistry. You get hearts to speak the same language again. That's why I said y'all mirroring each other, because that's hearts to speak the same language. Y'all have some type of passion, strive, vibe, whatever. Okay, so this bond is scarred. So this is the first cut is the deepest type of wound. This is an open wound right here. So somebody is experiencing an open wound. Somebody's trying to nurture themselves back together as well. Or for somebody maybe being honest with them, telling them that they don't want something serious, or they just not ready for anything right now, or they'd rather just date right now, or, you know, somebody was being honest and it could have kind of scarred you a little bit, broke your soul. But this person, I don't feel like this person meant it in a bad way. It could be that, like, just because I love you don't mean I want you. So it could be like, I love you, but sometimes love isn't enough. Why does I think this might be the one? Why does I think this might be the one here? Oh, my goodness. All these damn cards are on the floor. Hold on, y'all. Why does I think this might be the one here? I think this might be the one. Why is that here for my collective for the weekend vibes? I think this might be the one. I was trying to do something sexual, but I guess it came out a little different, huh? Stuck at a crossroad. So that's why I think it's here. Because you stuck at a crossroad. Because you don't know yet. You still thinking. You still wondering. You're tired of thinking. You're tired of thinking. Collective, you tired of either thinking that this person is the one. You tired of thinking. You know what song I just heard in my head? 1 second. Oh, let me remove that. I gotta remove that from that playlist. Somebody wants you to be all there. That's what I just got. Like, I got Brent Fayez song, All Mine. So somebody could want you to be all yours, but you could be stuck at a crossroad. You don't know. Maybe you don't trust this person. Maybe you don't feel like this person mean what they say. You say you want me to be all yours, but I can't tell. Or you don't show it very well. Why is faking like I'm over you? Ooh, that's why. Trying to emotionally detach. Still trying to emotionally, but it's not working. That's this. I can't make this shit up. I want to go back to the good old time shit. But y'all got a scar bond, so it's going to be hard for you to trust this person. Or it's going to be hard for this person to trust you. Why is dreams and fairy tales here? Dreams. Dreams and fairy tales here. Look. Really able. So it's giving me that healing heart chakra. I'm getting that y'all either are ready to date this person. It's like you got a certain person that you know that maybe y'all ain't been on the best, you know, road, the best behavior, the best you know, just the best route right now. That's why I feel like release came out when I first started. Because it's saying loosen your grip a little bit. Unwind. Release the fear, anxiety, and doubt. If you want this person back, yes, it may not be easy, but you're going to have to do the work. You're going to have to put the work in. You all going to have to gain trust from each other. This ain't just a one-way street. This is two ways. It's two sides on the street. You see what I'm saying? We got to go down, then we got to come back up. So we got to make it work. If you want to make it work. Now, if you don't, because we got willing, because so you think about each other and like you can dream about each other, or you could just like, you know how you could just sit there and just start imagining. That's why I said somebody deal with a Pisces. Start imagining, and then you start to get think like, damn, I can't see myself being with this person. But let's see let's use these steps. Why is the obsession here? Why is the obsession here? Mystery. So something is a suspense. Something is an obsession. But at the same time, it's a mystery. You may not even know it's an obsession. Okay, because it says you're entering an unknown territory. Like I said, you may not even know somebody obsessed with you. It could be that you just come out of nowhere and somebody be like, yeah, I've been trying to call you. I've been trying to text you. I've been trying to get to you. You like, what? When? You ain't never called me or you ain't never text me. They could be riding by your house, okay? They could be seeing if your car in the driveway, seeing if your car in the parking lot. People do mysterious things to get to you mysterious ways. You see what I'm saying? All right. Mysterious things to get to you mysterious ways. Why is what's understood don't gotta be explained? Why is that here? For my weekend vibes, for my collective. What's understood ain't gotta be explained. She know what it is. He know what it is. You know how it's laying with us. Ain't that what people say? Winter. So maybe in the winter time, you guys will start to come together. Because we got next to Twin Flame approaching. So maybe in the winter time, I'm saying like, I'm going to give it early October. Like the first week of October, you might, either you and somebody may start to get on a good page, or you and a person from the past. Why did I say from the past? Is y'all going to deal with somebody from the past? Y'all might. You and this Twin Flame could be a new person, or it could be somebody from the past. It could be spending a lot of time in the wintertime at home. Like, this could be, you know how somebody be like, I need somebody to lay up with for the wintertime, or I need something for the winter, something soft. Like, this could be, like, around the time where you start to meet your person that you going to be with for the wintertime, and y'all going to build that bond and get to know each other, you know, spend a lot of time in the house. I don't feel like you will be alone a lot in the wintertime. Maybe last winter you was alone. You felt abandoned. You felt by yourself. You didn't have nobody. You didn't have that companion. This winter is gonna be different. But I feel like you gotta walk into the unknown. You can't try to control everything, collective, as well. Why is won't waste my time here for my collective? For weekend vibes. Why won't waste my time here? Mirroring. What'd I say? I said y'all mirroring each other. Y'all think about each other. It's a reflection. It's a reflection. We was living fast as fuck. Pills don't get me high enough. All these people always lying. Sorry, I'm a star, so what? All right, I'm not perfect. Why I'm not perfect? I know I'm not perfect. So this person know that I feel like this person put people through a lot of obstacles, or put people through a lot of cautions, because they know they not perfect. They know they fuck up. And this don't give me like, oh, I fuck up, I'm sorry, I won't never do it again. This give me like, I fuck up constantly, and I contradict myself and say I won't never do it again, but I still do it. It's kind of like, insanity. This person expects different results, but they do the same shit. They don't change. They don't grow. They don't motivate. It's nothing changing. But you saying that you know you're not perfect, but you're not changing your imperfect ways. your unpicture perfect ways, I should say. So why is I know I'm not perfect here for this person? Okay, so this may be the person in the wintertime that you get to spend more, look, crossroad. And this maybe have you at a crossroad. It may have you feeling like, should you give this person another chance because of their past actions and behavior? But this person may start to come around more during the wintertime as well. So why is water here? Why is water here? Water signs. Why is water here for my collective on the weekend vibes? This give me like not weekend read. This give me like future reading, like what's gonna happen in the upcoming months. That's what I'm gonna name this reading. What's coming up in the upcoming months? Observe. Look, back to social medias. So it could definitely be a water sign that y'all dealing with. Or maybe this person just observes your social media. They just, watch you from a distance. They're just very curious. They know that maybe social media has got them in trouble. That's why they do watch you from a distance. Why is it ghosting here? Why is it ghosting here? Self-worth. So I feel like that's you, collective. You feel like shit is complicated, or sometimes you feel like things is complicated dealing with this person, and you tired of scarred journeys. You tired of the same thing. You tired of getting hurt. Maybe you tired of this person explaining themselves, explaining what they do, why they do it, when they do it, to just turn around and do it again. It's like this person is lacking some type of self-confidence, self-esteem, self-assurance, like this person maybe doesn't have a lot of self-love. So when they look at themselves, they don't see themselves as worthy. So it's kind of like that low self-esteem rubs off on you because this is the person you deal with, or this is the energy you around. So it makes you feel that maybe you aren't worthy as well sometimes. So Spirit wants you to value yourself. They want you to think of yourself in the highest light. Somebody told me, I said, no, this is just when I be talking sometimes. But I was in this thing or whatever, and I was telling somebody like, yeah, maybe I would want to go, to school to do nursing. Knowing I love reading tarot. But I was like, maybe I want to go to school to do nursing. And they were saying like, well, if you're going to go to school and do nursing, and this could be for some of y'all, if you're going to go to school, don't do LPN. I said, oh, maybe I'll do LPN. He said, no, don't. If you're going to go to school for nursing, go take the highest leap. Go to that RPN. RPN. Go to that RN, take the highest leap. So maybe like in the future, you will start to see like, I'm going to take leaps. I'm going to start taking more, taking advantage of life. Okay, maybe in the past life or maybe in the past years, you've been taking advantage of life. So now it's time to take advantage. You've been disadvantaged in life. Now it's time to take advantage in life. And that could have caused you bad relationships or complications dealing with other people, not necessarily just relationships. It could be bosses. It could be people. You could have a problem with authority. You could have a problem with people telling you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. It's like you value your self-worth. You know your value. And everybody don't know their value, don't know their self-worth. So you can come off as maybe overly confident sometimes. You can come off as maybe overly talkative. Why is I can't make this shit up? Why is that here for my collective? Why is I can't make it? Unawakening. So this just tells you right here, the person you dealing with is not ready. They're not ready for the trip. This twin flame is not ready yet. They're still got some healing to do. That's why maybe they drink to get to like maybe avoid the healing or to avoid fear, to avoid the feel. So they drink to avoid it's giving avoidance. That's what I'm getting. Like your person avoids. They maybe don't even know how to take accountability. Woman or male or female. Just don't know how to take accountability in things in life. So instead of taking accountability, they drink. But once they start drinking, they realize maybe they was wrong, or maybe they should have did something wrong. I mean, differently. Or maybe they shouldn't have said that, or maybe they shouldn't have called you a bitch or a hoe, or maybe they shouldn't have said fuck you and your mom. I don't know. When you get mad, you get mad. Like some people get mad, they say hateful shit. They say hurtful shit. They try to low blow you. So maybe y'all had some bad arguments, some disagreements, and this person used to literally low blow you. And that could have been like a friction to their unawakening. That was a trigger to you. Because it's like, damn, you drinking, you still ain't happy? Like, usually when people drink, they happy, they in a good mood. This person drinking, they angry as fuck. Like, make it make sense. Like, why are you drinking? What's the point? Why is all honey here? All honey? All honey. Destruction. So, tower moment. So if you want to go back to the good old times collective, you're going to have to go to a tower moment. Meaning you're going to have to go through some unexpected changes. And you're going to have to realize that this person is not the person maybe that you visualize. But if you still do want to date this person, it is a chance that y'all could go back to the good old times. But it's going to take some work. Somebody got to put in that work. Somebody got to take the initiative. Everybody can't point the finger. It's you. No, you did it first. No, it can't be a lot of finger pointing. Okay? We just gonna have to cut that shit out now. Cut it out. Lay that shit on the line. If you want to deal with this person again, lay it on the line. Let them know what you're not going to accept, what you will accept. But the thing is, how you gonna trust them? That's what I'm getting, because it's giving me that you can't trust them. But you want this. So why is I love you, but I don't want you? Why is... Just because I love you don't mean I want you. Why is that here? Summer. So this can be how this person is acting right now. This person could be acting like, just because I love you don't mean I want you right now. And it could be because the summertime, or it could be just because... Oh, my eye is itching. It could be just because this person, that's just how they is. Maybe they like, I don't know, spring fling. Do anybody remember spring fling? Oh, my God. Do y'all remember Spring Fling? Oh, my God. I used to come on BT. No, that's Spring Bling. Spring Bling. So maybe somebody trying to have a Spring Bling type of summer. Like, and they don't want to be tied down. But maybe y'all have, like, some type of bond. So you like, how don't you want to be tied down? And we already been in this. We been through this. We been in this. And this person could be wanting to take a break right now in the summertime, because they could be scarred as well. You or this person could be scarred as well. But a reunion is coming. A reconciliation is definitely coming. Your time has come. So no matter if the summertime, because remember, wintertime is coming. So right now, this person, this is the now. This is maybe how this person is acting now. But in the future, this person is mysteriously going to start popping up around you and maybe starts trying to come back around. And that may kind of like make you shifty, because you was acting like this in the summertime. So now you acting like this in the wintertime. Make it make sense. Make me understand the way you act. Like, sometimes people don't understand how you act. So you got to explain it. Okay? So maybe this person need to do some explaining, or you need to do some explaining. Why? I think this might be the one. Hidden path. This could be somebody you don't even know. I feel like as soon as this person, whoever this unawakening person, starts to come back around collective during the wintertime, I feel like you already going to be dealing with somebody else, or you going to have your mind set on a whole different new direction, that it's going to be too late for this person to try to come back and cross roads. Because there was a point in time when you was at an intersection, but now it's kind of like you on a path. But this person may feel like, oh, okay, well, it don't seem like they in a relationship or dealing with nobody, so I can get in where I fit in. But deep down inside, it could be like, no, I'm really on a new level of vibration. I'm really in a new direction in life. I really don't even look at you the same how I did before. And you know why? And as I'm saying that, I'm looking at this card, because your emotional stability is going to be totally different from the now. From how it is right now to the wintertime, your emotional stability is going to be different. So you're going to look at this person in a whole different light when they come back around. Maybe you might give them a chance. Maybe you might not. Maybe you might see where it go. Maybe you might not. Why is fighting to emotionally detached? I mean, why? Yeah. But why is faking like I'm over you? Why is that here? Faking like I'm over you. Oh, shit. Denial. So even though you may move on, collective, you still will remember this person. You still will think about this person. You still will have some type of either hate or some type of, I don't want to say hate, because hate is such a bad word. We shouldn't hate nobody. But some type of grief towards this person. Some type of because it say rejection. So you're finally too emotionally detached, so you may reject them. That's why I said faking like I'm over you, because you denial. You denial that you over this person. You're repressing your emotions. This person probably don't even know that you are still trying, fighting to get off of them or let them go. And look, remorse, life, loss, start making empowerment choices. So it's like you got to start making better choices for yourself, collective. You can't always think about your person or how they feel, or it's sometimes you always put your shoes in other people's foot. And sometimes you need to stop doing that, because everybody don't do that for you. And then you end up wondering why you get left with the weaker stick or the lesser stick or the shorter stick. And it's because you stretch your arm out so far. And then when it's time for, and when you need help, it's like people halfway stretch their arm out. They do this for you. You doing this, collective. You stretching your arm out. You let motherfuckers know, I'm here for you. I'm there for you. If you need me, call me. Okay, you know what they doing? If you need me, let me know. You see the difference? You see it? You see it? Somebody is more so like, let me know. Why somebody else is more so like, beat it. Make your choice. Hurry up. Somebody's intolerable too. Like, why is dreams and fairy tales here? Somebody is very, like, their tolerance is very low. Feminine. Okay, so you could be a feminine right now. Fellas, we embody both, so don't think it's just a female. Willing and able, but you could definitely be willing and able, ready to either deal with a female. Maybe you visualize picturing a female you ready to settle down with. Because when I see ready, willing, and able, this give me like honeymoon vibes. Like, I'm ready to put a ring on it. Like, I'm able. Like, I'm ready. Like, you ain't got to say nothing to me. I ain't a little boy. I ain't nobody you got a baby or hold my hand. This ain't no small feat. This somebody who you gonna be like, oh, I ain't never had that. Oh, he a good woman. She a good woman. He a good man. Like, you're seeking your divine feminine. So if you're a feminine, you could be seeking your masculine. If you're a masculine, you could be seeking your feminine. But you are definitely seeking your soulmate. You ready to go out there and love on life. And I feel it. What is the last? Oh, shit. Confidence. Be confident in yourself, collective. Know your worth. That's that self-worth. Be confident. Remember I said don't always stretch your hand. You can stretch your hand out for people, but make sure people are treating you with the same respect. I'm not going to say, because it don't always got to be you do something for somebody, they got to do something for you. They do something for you, you do something for them. No. Sometimes it could be like you just do stuff for people, or you just a giving soul. You're a giving person. I'm a giving person. I'm a giver. Somebody asked me, would you rather share or would you rather give? And I'd rather give you some food than share my food. That's just that person I am. Now, you might be the person that rather share your food than give your food. But me, on the other hand, I'd rather give you a piece of something than I'd rather give you your own than try to share something with you. Because that's just me. Because I want my own. You know? Collective. Spirit guides is around y'all. They are all around you, circling you, your ancestors, your angels. If you have even family members who passed or went to the higher realm, they are definitely watching over you. You are very spiritually protected. They want you to have confidence in yourself. They want you to start to believe in yourself as well. They want you to see that you are the light, you are the prize. Nobody. Oh, you got show. Look, family. Your spirit guides. Your spirit guides is definitely around you. And they want you to have somebody getting pregnant. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who getting pregnant? You see that blue jay in the corner? Never noticed that. I had this card for a long ass time. Never noticed that blue jay right there. So if you're seeing blue jays, yes. So spirit wants you to be more compassionate with yourself. Reparent yourself. Okay, maybe start spending more time with your family. Start going out family outings. If you're not even a family person, maybe just try to like get with some family friends and start being more sociable. Start realizing that you are the prize. Maybe you got to get around people to get some type of clarity. But fertility is here, so maybe you could be birthing something. You could actually be having a new family. You could be getting in the works of having a family, or spirit guides is trying to set you up to get a family, okay? What's some last messages? Oh, shit. Wisdom. You're very wise, collective. You know what you need. You know what you want. And you know a way to do it. Sometimes you just need some clarity. Evolving. Evolutions. I'm sorry. I can't read. Love. Okay. Cleansing. Somebody needs to take a spiritual bath, needs to sage their house. Wisdom, evolution, and love. I love it. I love it. I feel like y'all are very protected. Like, how I'm touching these, I can just feel how protected y'all are. Like, spirit got y'all back. Even if y'all can't see them, but they like, you know how Tyra Banks is like, we're rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. That's how spirit guys is with y'all in the background. They like, we're rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. And not we are still rooting for you. We love you. It's an unconditional love over here, baby. It ain't just a love. This is a love that you will never experience ever. Okay, so music is definitely playing. Okay, somebody like music, or some music could just be something you do. All right, last messages. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Just saw a bad friend and best friend. Ooh-wee. That's too many. I'll take it on them. Need a vacation. Somebody need a vacation. Need to go out of town. I love you forever. Take a shot for me. Miss touching you. Oh, yeah, this person miss you, collective. That's that fighting to emotionally detach. No matter how much they try, they could live out of state. Or you could live out of state. Or they can think you live out of state. But they want to have nasty sex with you. Okay, so we got, oh, so you one of them. So maybe your person be feeling like you playing two sides. You one of them. You just like everybody else. You said you was never going to hurt me. You was never going to do this. Or maybe that's how you feel. Like, you one of them. You a betrayer. Okay? Gemini. Something significant could have happened in Gemini season. You could be dealing with a Gemini, either or. Missing memories. So you definitely missing somebody, and missing you. What? Miss touching you just came out. So this person, or you, will always love this person forever. Maybe y'all used to drink together when y'all drunk. Y'all used to get to touching and nasty sex or whatever the fuck y'all was into. Help wanted. So I feel like your person is missing your aspiration, missing your guidance, missing your compassion, missing your love. Then we got Capricorn. But you know, Capricorns are they're sensitive, but you won't know. And because they try to hide it. So it could be like this person could be trying to like keep their emotions deep down inside. Let's see. What's this? You could be dealing with a Taurus. A lot of signs coming out. Can't stop loving you. One more. Yes, yes, yes. One more. Emotions are taking control of this situation. Okay, so maybe somebody is trying to manifest you, but it's hard to manifest you because emotions are taking control of the situation. Let's get some fucking messages, and we out. What's some fucking messages from my collective? What's What's some fucking messages for my collective? Ooh. This one flipped over. Total bullshit. Turn around now. Spirit says total bullshit. Turn that shit around. Turn that motherfucker around right fucking now. If it's a car, if it's somebody, you told somebody to come over, if it's somebody that's trying to get to come over, total bullshit. Turn the fucking shit around. You stirred the shit pot. What do you expect? Look. So maybe you was being provoking. Maybe you asked somebody to come over. Maybe somebody wants you to come over. Maybe you reached out to somebody. Maybe somebody reached out to you. I don't know. You could have texted them back. Maybe you shouldn't have texted them back. Maybe somebody tried to come over. You wasn't at home. Whatever you did, you could have did something to stir the shit pot. And now, what do you, like, your reactions are kind of like, why is this happening? Or what's going on? Or why is somebody doing this? Or what's going, you know? And it's kind of like, what do you expect? This is the same person who has past guilt and behavior issues. Admit it. You got your ass kicked. Admit it. This person fucked you up. They fucked you up mentally, emotionally, physically, verbally. It could be ongoing things. And it's not for everybody. Everybody's not going to resonate with it. But yeah, positive thoughts create positive shit in your life. So think positive. Okay? And what's the bottom? You are bitchy. Stop it. Stop the shit. Spirit says stop the shit. You already know what you need. You already know what you want. You're wise. You're elevating. And you have love. A lot of love from spirit guides and people on earth. Okay? I love y'all collective. Be easy. Be motherfucking crazy. I'm out. It's intuitive.